good to go in D-Town, Detroit, Rock City, Game 2 on the road for the Canadiens. You know who's not ready for Game 2 action from Detroit? Louis LeBlanc. He got injured in the last game. The only reason that I remember that from last night's recording session I did is I went to edit the lines to put LeBlanc on the fourth line, or rather on the third line, and he was not available. And I was like, why is he not available? Oh yeah, that's right. He got injured in the gameplay that I did last evening and in the gameplay in the last video that went up on this channel. So I forgot who did it. Wasn't it Brendan Gallagher? I think it was Brendan Gallagher that did that, the former Hab himself. Pacioretty's turnaround try is rejected. Have an eye on Tursunbayev. He's got the puck now. He had some smooth... He's very hesitant to shoot the puck in the last game that we did, first game of this series. He was very hesitant to shoot the puck, but he's got the hands, man. He does love to dangle that puck. So too does Max Pacioretty. I'm pulling this up, kicking it down low. I was hoping we could slide it along to Victor Hedman. It's so weird. I feel so strange today. Like, I am willing to sit down and do this gameplay, but I'm not feeling it today. Like, I'm just not feeling myself today. It's mostly just because I didn't get a particularly great night's sleep last night, so I'm kind of out of it as I do the recording for this, so just keep that in mind for this gameplay episode. You want to help me out? I'm going to throw it down low. Duchesne is not available. The commentary for this game more than likely will be off the mark tonight. Horrible miss. Not the only thing off the mark with that missed shot from the blue line. We got to get in there. Interception will feed it down low for Zachary Fucale. Help is coming. It is. And Kamayev, I just want to float that out to center ice. And I know this is basically going to work like a turnover to Danny DeKaiser, but I just wanted to get it out of the D zone. It's at least out of harm's way if I do it that way. Begris on the drop pass from Burns, returned to Brent Burns, and we can just drop this behind ourselves. Now Kamayev down that half wall, back to Burns as an option. Shoot, it blocked, but we kind of knew that they were going to sacrifice the body on that play. They certainly did. Larry Ronning gets back, he recovers on D against the former Islander, Kyle Okposo, who shoots at a puck that was no longer there. Found by Zach Fucale. And that is the storyline as well that I totally just remembered as well. I mean, my memory is basically like a goldfish right now. Remember that Zachary Fucale had his shutout ruined with 2.6 to go in regulation in the last game, in the first game in the series. His shutout ruined by, oh man, who was the guy that scored the goal? Someone on this Detroit roster. Oh, useless chance turned away by Zach Fucale. He continues his phantasmical play in the net. That's onside. That is indeed onside. A nudge given to Su Kai-Ming. Doig with help from Sproul to get the puck out of the Red Wings end of the rink here. Doig having a little trouble with it, up to Usula, who will slap dump the puck in. No one's going to retrieve it on either side. There was no forecheck. There was no retrieval game from the defending team there. Tursunbayev is up the right wing side. He power moves to the backhand. His shot attempt was blocked away wide by the Canadiens defense. We got to stay out of the box as well for this game. Just a point of emphasis. Stay disciplined, out of the box. Don't give the Detroit power play chances to go to work. We had an incredible showing from our goaltender in the last game. Let's not push our luck. And he honestly deserved a shutout in that game. He had the bid going until it was ended. I want to say it was Dana Tyrell in regulation that ended the shutout opportunity. It would have been a 6-0 win for the Canadiens had he had his shutout. And I've already said the word plenty of times for this gameplay, so I'm sure I've already ruined it for this episode. Larry Ronning going to slap that off the glass. It'll find its way out to center ice. Torrey Reinprecht from his skate to his stick. But the Red Wings are back on the attack again. Poke check to center ice by Larry Ronning. That was a really well played move at the blue line. Save. I'm sorry, my eye is really bothering me in that exact moment in time on that possession. That was horribly defended. Drop for Hedman. Shot into a maze of bodies, I believe, off of a Red Wings player. That will not be shot into a maze of bodies, but rather into the paraphernalia of the goaltender, Michael Neuwirth. Coming off of a start in game one that he would much prefer to forget. Up and over Deke. The Red Wings had none of it, and that's a penalty on Nino Niederreiter, the first of this game. It'll be a tripping infraction. The Wings get their opportunity on the power play coming up. Delayed penalty, though, brought along by Brendan Gallagher, who's going to go offside. The man who injured Louis LeBlanc in the first game in the series. It was in the neutral zone. It's Kyle Okposo with the infraction. Or no, it's not with the infraction. The infraction was Niederreiter. Why were we showing Okposo, and why did I say that he committed an infraction knowing full well that we took the penalty? I don't know. I told you my brain is on a different planet today. It really is. And my brain is on a planet that hasn't even been discovered yet. That's how far back my brain is. No, I'm just going to send it down low. Just keep killing the penalty. Kill it like normal. And my idea of killing it like normal is just to continue playing with the puck in the attacking zone. That's my definition of kill the penalty like normal. I had that. Tursunbayev really loves to pass the puck. It's almost like and it's working out. That was really neatly done. Not so neatly done by Anthony Mantha on Su Kai-Ming, who had to absorb all of the contact. A stripped puck by Lucas Vovoda. And here I'm going to do a little stop, shoot, but blocked. A wonderful effort from Vovoda. Down the wing, Begris feeding it for the back door. Vovoda collides with a Red Wings player. It'll be offside back up the other side of the rink. Things got really panicked for both sides in this game on a short sequence there. Big save. Fucale does it again. The Red Wings have got to start asking this question of how in the hell do we break through on Zachary Fucale? Yes, they scored a goal on him, but I mean, it came so late in the game, it didn't make a damn difference to anything other than the stat sheet for Fucale and the fact that he did not come away from game one with a shutout that he so deserved. That was a little selfish by Matt Duchene. He should not have done that. He should have cleared the puck. But, I mean, I look at it this way. Despite the fact that you broke the shutout, you still really haven't solved Zachary Fucale in a meaningful way. So if you're Detroit, you got to start figuring out, is he a puzzle that we just can't solve? Will that continue throughout this series? Reinprecht off the boards. That was neatly done. Up to Teemu Pulkkinen, who's in place of Louis LeBlanc in the lineup for this game. Afinogenov with the strip off of Teemu Pulkkinen. It'll be up the center off the bank pass. Betts, headman to Nyquist. He's in on his own. He makes one move, but it was not enough to get in the clear. Hedman in a battle behind his own net. Harassed by number 4 of the Red Wings, and that's the best I can do. Number 4. Tursunbayev is number 4, so that is Tursunbayev. That's what I thought for a moment, but I hesitated. Why in the world are we so far down low? Big block again. That's Tursunbayev with the block. Friendly fire there. Mantha's been dealt with by Damon Severson. Reinprecht dekes the puck out of play. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. I literally did a deke on the boards, and the puck hopped over the benches and out of play. Close to a checking from behind penalty there, but he got enough of the side of Anthony Mantha that it satisfied the referees enough. Sidney Crosby had a 5-point game 5 against Toronto, and I don't know if Crosby got involved on the stat sheet in the last game. Nets come free, that's what it is. I thought a penalty. Every time they blow the play dead like that, I immediately panic and think penalty. Oh no, what did we do wrong? But no, the net just came off. Blocker save again. I might be a genius for hiring Zach Fucale to tend my goal crease and do it full time. His saves in this series have been immaculate. Kamayev, kind of every which way against the defender here. Slid it between the legs, but it was well done by Detroit. He picked up his man. I believe DeKaiser was on the defensive possession for the Detroit Red Wings. This is Dana Tyrell lugging it long. Calvert, Wings go in offside. This has been a bit of a sluggish period, man. Especially for the Montreal offense, it's been a sluggish period. But both teams kind of struggling to have a sustained effort so far in period 1. We've seen the Wings go offside numerous times. They didn't really have it together on their power play. Our penalty kill just looks supreme. We do trust our penalty killers to the fullest. Here you go, Crosby. Get it. Doig with a good stick. Gallagher, that's for what you did to Louis LeBlanc. It's only right. It's only right. Are they offside again? They were. Because Gallagher was still collecting his brain off the ice surface. I'll tell you, maybe my brain could use... maybe that's what my brain needs. My brain needs to be smashed by Brent Burns. That'll wake you up real fast. A Brent Burns hit on the blue line, that'll wake you up quickly. It'll also leave you with CTE for life. Drop pass, Niederreiter. Just shoot it. You got a shot lane. Bobbled, save. Kuchwinski. This is the most possession and pressure we've had of the first period. And it ended really quickly. We did have a second chance opportunity. Will we get the replay? No. There's Tursenbayev, number 1 overall pick in 2019 in the GM mode. Created by the game as well. So that's a created player by the game that went number 1 overall. The Wings, I guess they certainly like him. Oh my God. Oh! That's why you always got to be ready. Like, those reflexes have to be sharp. And my brain is really not sharp today, and yet I still got a good quality chance there with Kamayev off a deflection. They were trying to break the puck out. We deflect the puck down, and we got the bounce. We got the Montreal bounce on that one. Just no goal from Kamayev. What can you do? It's a bang-bang play for everyone involved, including Michael Neuwirth. I was going to try to shuffle this to the corner, but I decided to pull it back. I'm just kind of playing games with this defender. Those games did not work out for Larry Ronning. It was Gallagher who dumps this puck in quickly. He's probably looking out for his own best interest after he got his world rocked by Brent Burns earlier in the period. There it is for Reinprecht. He will pull back. Backdoor feed. Bertrand cannot sweep at the puck. He gets the puck back. Bertrand inside out. Deke trying to work with Reinprecht. We got this fourth line humming. The fourth line looked really good right there. Great hit, Ronning. Up to Niederreiter. Up and over. That's a slide Deke. That is a slide Deke. Shot on, saved by Neuwirth. Puck is not out. It was not out yet. Tursenbayev. Oh, man, what a hit on Tursenbayev. Did you see that? We got a dangle, and I'm going to float it. Center ice chance for Niederreiter. Intercepted, flung back in by Detroit. And we can pin it along the boards, but I will just shoot it. Down rink. What a first period. We didn't have a single goal as well in that period, so both goaltenders doing their job through 20 minutes of play. Neither goaltender, well, Zachary Fucale, I take that back. Zach Fucale, as it has been so often in this series, he was tested a lot in that period. He also made some saves that he made look more spectacular than they needed to be as well. Who will be the first to break the scoreless tie after just one period? It's one period. Eventually, someone's going to break through. We gave up 10 shots to the Red Wings through 1. They gave up 5 to us, so we generate just 5 shots on net. This will, I think, count as a shot on goal on the dump in from center ice, so we get it up to 6 now. And I'm not worried about shots on goal. I am more so right now. I'm not worried about the first period shots on goal. I'm more worried about the quality of chances that we generate for ourselves. And we looked really good in the first game with our chances. I think the goals that we scored in the first game were really nice quality, especially Sidney Crosby. I think Sidney Crosby did have a point in that first game on the shot that was deflected in by Su Kai Ming. Am I remembering that correctly? I missed my assignment in front of the net. I apologize. Throwing the center ice. Pacioretty's on this. That's a nice move. It is onside. He did not precede the puck. Puck forehand shield. Ming was not the opportune shooter on that play. I don't know what I'm doing. Puck knocked down on the breakout. Second time we've done that in this game. Tursenbayev, he pulls back intelligently so. Swept away from him and regathered by Tursenbayev. Swept away again. Hedman is dogged by Tursenbayev, who just feeds it all the way down the other end of the rink. And I'm going to chop at this against Doig. We got to run into Mantha. Mantha gets his head up and makes a play. Tursenbayev one more time. Fed along for Doig up from the D. Poked away from Doig by Brent Burns. He wants it. Back toward the point. Tursenbayev tripped. Tursenbayev's been all over the ice on that one shift. And I mean, again, it's the same thing. He is not a shoot-first guy. He probably should be. He ends up drawing the penalty. He was all over the puck, though, on that whole shift. And he gets rewarded for being so by drawing a penalty. It's crazy. Number 1 overall pick I don't know what his shooting category is. I know that he is a legit first overall pick, though. Like, he's legit. He should be shooting the puck more than he does. Ronning's shot, I think, is clean on net. I don't think Duchesne gets a piece of that on its way in. Saved and swallowed up as well by Neuwirth. We get a loud cheer from the crowd at Joe Louis Arena. I don't know what happened. If there was something that went on after the whistle. The pushing and shoving will begin. It is early in the series. Oh God, oh my, the pushing and shoving indeed has begun. What a play on Damon Severson that was. Blocked by Hedman. Now swatted away to center ice by Matt Duchene. What was that? What was that sequence? What is this sequence continuing to be? Matt Duchene. Get the puck back from the Kaiser. Okay, watch your gaps. There you go. Nice play, Severson. Do we clear? Do we clear? Yes, we clear. I mean, it's a very obvious decision. Get the puck full length of the ice and trust your forecheck, and that's why. Vovoda shooting. He missed the net. I'm pinching down with Severson. We just wrecked Tursunbayev. Ming's got a cover at D, which I think he's fine with doing here. Swatted in by the Red Wings. Ronning will clear the full length of the ice. Almost the full length. It gets into the D zone at least. I was hoping that would have more juice on it than it did. I can't complain. I'm very satisfied we got the puck out, but we got to get back on our defensive positioning. Severson drops. Afinogenov scores on the rebound. That went the other way real fast. That play developed with lightning speed. Our defensemen were, both of them, caught on that play. They were both caught up the ice. How far back do we get the replay? Bet's shot. This is the problem with Fucali, is he's made some saves for me that are questionable. He loses his balance way too easily. When you give up the rebound like that, it's a perfect rebound off the pad. That shot basically works like a pass off of the goaltender's pad right to your teammate on the back door waiting for that shot. That we are offside on this play with Tori Reinprecht. But if you split your legs along the ice surface, if you try to ice your groin like that, you're out of position on the second chance, like you saw there with Zachary Fucali. Who's getting this? Begers and Burns both getting back to retrieve that puck first. My saucer pass was knocked down by the Red Wings. They're really trying to be patient with, and they'll get a penalty. Oh my God. Well, back to the drawing board, man. I might have to change my strategies. We've been playing with this aggressive play style for this whole game. So we've been playing 1-2-2 forecheck with a really aggressive bias. We've been playing with a 1-2-2 blue, which is a really aggressive neutral zone approach. We've been playing with a high-pressure D strategy. I keep trying to bring it up, but it goes away really quickly. And our D strategy is tight point in terms of the way that we play in the D zone. This has got to get down the rink. Huge penalty kill for us. It would be a big lift if we can get through it. And maybe even go out there and try to get a shorthanded goal, but I'm not searching for that right now. Johansson will pull back. Watch your sticks. There's a good one. Duchene doesn't quite have the legs to beat Sproul to that puck, and that makes sense. Sproul was closer. Nice hit, Ronning. Begers up to Duchene. And hopefully he saves some legs so we can get something generated here. Go down low. Go down low. Yeah! I'm so good. I am just a genius. Shorthanded. I know what I'm doing. He did save some legs. Matt Duchene. He's got crab legs, baby. You know, I could go for some crab legs right now. That would be very delicious. You know, dip them in butter. Oh, that would be good. That would hit the spot. Dinner's on me, Matt Duchene, for your shorthanded goal. I'll buy you some crab legs. Why did this turn into crab legs? What does this even have to do with this game? I don't know. That was a beautiful goal. And he had the chance. He could have gone after the puck earlier on the shorthanded kill before the goal. Got to get the puck. We did get the puck away from Nyquist. I'm going to try to do this little number. Oh my God. And if he held onto the puck, I would have done something with that. I really believe I would have. We're giving way too much of a gap. Tursunbayev, he's down. He shoots. Don't trip anyone trying to block that shot. Okay, puck fumbles off the stick blade of Tursunbayev. He has it now. Back to the point. Doig, shot, rebound, saved, handled by Fucali. Just melted down right there. I've seen enough. We've given the Detroit power play way too many chances. Way too much frequency right now. And Zach Fucali, at least he studied for the test. He has all the answers right now. He has so far in this series, despite some of his questionable goaltending. In terms of the style, the way he's making saves has been super questionable. You saw it on the first goal of this game for Detroit. That's what I mean, is the way that he goes about making these saves. We should have had the puck out right there, and it's kind of pissing me off that we didn't. Get the puck, find it, out of the box. Yep, Tori Reinprecht, if you skate, you can negate icing. He won't. And Ouellette didn't even grab the puck. And the fact that we didn't get icing out of that's kind of frustrating, or didn't negate the icing out of that. We need to just get the puck out. This was a really pitiful play behind our own net. Larry Ronning had the possession. He's still on the ice because we iced it. Face-off win. Here, Ronning, you can make up for your mistake right here. Knocked down at the blue line. That's Brendan Gallagher. And just, I don't know what's going on with Larry Ronning. We're out of position, but he blocked it. Okay, he came to the rest. Oh, my God. This is the Toronto game all over again, where we just take penalty after penalty. Block it. It'll reach Fucali, save. I'm going to change it now from tight point to collapsing. And I'm going to go to puck side attack. Just got to change it before we go into the penalty kill. I do trust my PK. I think my PK is just fine. But we're making little mistakes right now all over the ice. It's just little mistakes with our game. We got to fix those mistakes. We're just giving way too many chances to Detroit. Way too much second life. Good block. I got to clear. They're on us. They're all over us. We got to clear. We can't do the whole Matt Duchene trick that we just did. Not on that possession. What are these passes, Detroit? They got it to Doig? Are you kidding me? What is he doing? Shoots on the backhand. That was weird. And we still couldn't collect possession. Okay, we're kind of skating all over the damn zone. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. This is going to be a Detroit goal. Oh my God, Zachary Fucali, are you ready to see 50 shots in this game? This is going to be the game where I trap it up. Big block. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, that's one of those possessions by the CPU. They were going to score a damn goal if they helped themselves. I'm trapping it up. I'm done. I've seen enough. We've given up so many shots in this game. This is the kind of play by my team that gets me really super freaking pissed off. Is when we can't play the way that we know we need to. We're making stupid little butt fumble mistakes with the puck right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just getting heated right now. I'm getting angry. Sidney Crosby, get out there and take over a game. Take over a shift, because that's unacceptable play. Every puck on net now. Get pucks on the net. Hold on to pucks and get them on the net. Go over there, Crosby. Yeah, nice play by Sid. Get the puck back to the point, and quick shot on the net. There you go. Jump up, Burns. Kill this guy. All right, it went to Crosby at least. I'm dropping it behind. Okay, Ming, now up top. God, the passes are slow. Why was the pass slow? Why is everything slow? Oh, all of my skaters are slow. The pass from Ming up top was slow. We could have got the puck back to the point. And now we're just running around like chickens with our heads cut off. Go, Ming. He's slow. He's going to have to dangle. He makes a skate-to-stick move. Who came back on the back check? Get out of my town. Are you kidding? Knocked down. Oh, this is the game where it's going to screw with me. This is the game where it's going to screw with. Pick up the puck. Just go. Windmill move. Backdoor feed. Pick it up and shoot. There we do. We do eventually get it there. Jump down low. Niederreiter, go help that play out. The CPU doesn't know how to get on the boards properly and forecheck properly and help the forecheck out. I'm in a trap now. You're not gaining this zone so entry. I'm in a trap. I'm shutting your team down. I've seen way too much. Back up to neutral ice. Deke. Pumped wide to the outside. Duchene, throw it on net. Deflection, not a goal, but I didn't need it to be a goal. I just need something on net. We need some energy in our favor in this game. It's time to turn this game around. Expulsor, you're getting crushed, and you truly are, because that was Larry Ronning. Now, that was a weird play. It goes in, but we're going to be whistled for goalie interference. It was a weird play, and I don't fault Vavoda. He was just trying to do his job. He was just trying, and it was deflected by Sproul at the last moment. Do you think, I got a question that I can pose to the fans. Do you think that is not goalie interference if the puck doesn't go in? Because the puck went in, do you think that made it goalie interference? Because I know he contacted the goaltender, but because the puck went in, do you think that had an effect on that being goalie interference? That was a weird, you can't really fault Vavoda. He wasn't trying to run into the goaltender. He was just trying to score a goal. He was just trying to make something happen. I'm chasing you all the way up there, Nyquist. Go cover the net front. Oh, are you kidding me? We knocked it down right to our goaltender. You know, we knocked the goal that we scored, or not the goal that we scored, the chance that we had, we knocked the puck down on their breakout play earlier in this game. Back up top, Hedman. They're just giving me the point, so I'm going to have to take it. Ming, get over there on Tursunbayev. Crush Mantha. Crush him. Crush him. Just at least take him out of the play. Do something. Negate this possession. Negate it. Skate. Go, Duchesne. That's fine. We're killing a penalty. We just need to get it down the rink. Oh my god. These deeks. How does that beat you? They're doing some crazy deeks off the rush. I'm going to have to change my approach defensively off the rush. Pretty embarrassing for Fucale to get beat clean. With the saves he's made in this series, for him to get beat clean like that is pretty weak sauce. That's pretty weak sauce. You got to save that. You got to make a save. I'm sorry, Zach Fucale. You have to save that. That's from a long way out. You're an NHL goaltender. Go make a save for me. Now we got to really dig deep to get ourselves back in the game. Oh my god. Ronning skate to the... We're so slow. That's a problem for my team. No one's skating their asses off for my team. I'm diving. So Fucale had no problem. Point blank slap shot he can make the save on. Of course he can. It's laughable. I'm going to pivot. Dropping it off Ronning. Pivot again. Up to... Okay. Couldn't keep it inside the blue line, you dipshit. Everyone's pissing me off, man, about my team. Everything's pissing me off. This might be a loss. I'm starting to fight behind the play, and hopefully I don't get called for a penalty for it. Is it icing? No penalty? Boom. Give me Sidney Crosby. Gosh dang it. That's not Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby. Put Sid the Kid on the ice. Win a face-off. Find some damn speed in your game. I'm getting angry with the game. I really am. I'm getting frustrated with the gameplay. But I have an option for Brent Burns. Okay, he blocked it. Patch, you ready? Backdoor. It deflected. Stay above the forward. Are you kidding? Oh, this game, man. Oh, it's happening now. This is the Toronto game 2.0. This is game 5 Toronto 2.0. This is the same exact pattern. And that's a problem as well. Su Kai Ming, he did not stay above his guy. He got behind his guy. Going for the poke check, you're going to take a penalty. You got to stay above the man. Go Kujawenski. I'm just going to dart it. What I'm going to do, drive the corner, cut back move, backdoor, miss the net. Well, I'm not saying that those goals are going to be automatic on that play. I'm not saying it's going to be. We got to be careful because they'll deke us out of our brains off the rush if we're not careful. I'm on that. Kujawenski toe drag. We're just trying. I'm overthinking it, man. At least we deflected that pass at the last second. Pick it up, Ronning. He did. Glove to stick move. Duchesne, let's go. I got Towies for day. And we go offside. I'm losing. It's gonna take years off my life playing this. Saucer pass. Okay, it got there. It got there. Take it with you, Voivoda. Cut back. And then cut back again. Puck shield. Around the net. I'll take you around the world, baby. In 80 days, or whatever the hell the name of that movie was. I might take you around the world in less days than that. If it means we win this game, just pin it. Period's over. Hopefully the game's not over. Adjustment time. Time to make adjustments. It might be time to make line changes. I don't know. I might have to change my lines. I'm gonna give this group of players, as they are currently set up, I'm gonna give them, I'm gonna give them less than half the period. You guys have, you have 6 minutes until 13 minutes left in the period, and I will make line changes. I'm gonna give you that much leash. It's not a lot of leash. I need a power play at some point. Detroit has got to take a penalty at some point in this game. They have to, certainly. Get it, Voivoda. We're just hesitant to jump on every puck and every play. We're just hesitant. Get there. Skate after it. I'm banking this. All right, I'm dropping it for you, Ming. Mantha intercepted it. We got 2 guys on 1 player. We can't do that. We won't have success like that. Ronning, chip it. Back up the glass. Breakout. Yeah, I might be changing the lines sooner. I'm not going to give them that much leash. They get a 4th goal, and it's definitely over. They go 4-1, and it's definitely over. I can't believe we've struggled to score more than one goal in this game. But we struggle to get offense. We had 12 shots entering this period. Pucks at some point just have to enter the blue paint. And it will start right here. There's one. It's just a shot just to take one. Turn Duchesne. Poke checked away. We're really trying to get after it. I appreciate that effort. Nice play by Begris. He pulls it away. Get it up there. Duchesne can make things happen. Inside out. Stopping. Backdoor. They'll tie up Stromwall, who's looking for it. They'll poke it away. Funnel it down low. Duchesne get off the tie-up. Go get it. In front. Kamayev. It's a shot on goal. I'll take it. Better than we've seen so far from the Canadiens, but it's been a nice adjustment. That was a beautiful hip check. Kept in, of course it was. Betts. Big rebound. Fly the zone. Deke. On the wing, up for Kamayev. I'm going to just do a little... Oh, come on, he read it. He read what I was going to do. That would have been genius if I crossed up the AI with that little self-saucer pass, but it didn't happen. Knocked down by Crosby. Picked up again by Riley Shahan. I'm smoking you. I'm finishing that hit every time on Brendan Gallagher. No one's on the boards. No one's on the boards, and they got two-man forecheck right there. Send it along. There you go, Ming. It's a high-pressure situation. I'm sending it in front. It'll deflect. It pinballed around. Crosby couldn't hold on to the puck. We're chasing the game, of course. Obviously, we've been chasing this whole game. I mean, I've destroyed... If Brendan Gallagher isn't leaving this game in a freaking full body cast, something is wrong with us. Oh, there's just no... This Detroit defense has really... They've been impressive with this game. They've made a huge adjustment entering this gameplay. That I was not prepared for. Our offense can't do anything against them. We can't even break out. That's the... Oh, my God. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm going to be sick to my stomach playing this. Ryan Precht, he's dogged. Stopping, turning, facing the boards. No way the backdoor play works. It nearly got to Niederreiter. He was tied up with Dana Tyrell. Give up on that backdoor play because it's not happening. Just take the shot that's given to you. Oh, my God. Defenseman out of position again. Off the rush. I got to change my lines. I'm going to have to change them because this is not working for this team right now. Shoot. That was a weird one. It was a dribbler. Up top. Burns will get it there. Shot. Low to the pad, but saved. I mean, if we're going to shoot 5-hole, I think... I hate to say it, I think Neuwirth has that 5-hole covered off. Next whistle, we'll change the lines. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling it with this group. Stromwall, he's up there. He's wide open. Just take a slap shot. Saved. Whistle. Okay, I made some changes. It's time to... We're going to stick with this, but we're going to have a forecheck now. And I'm going to just keep it contained puck. We just need to shoot the puck now. It just needs to be as simple as shoot the puck. I hate that got blocked. I kind of knew it would. But it just needs to be as simple as shoot the puck. Brent Burns, you have the green light if you want to shoot it. Saved. Make him take a whistle. And that'll be my first line. Now, I got to start managing this and thinking about who's going to go where. I think Burns is on my first D pair now. Crosby is playing with Kujawinski. But no penalties. We just can't take penalties. We got to give ourselves a fighting chance. What a move. Go. Severson was nudged by Mantha. Nice play by Burns. He recovered. Puck's right there. Go get it. Oh, Burns got stuck on the net. He got stuck on his goalie and on the net. This is just what's such bullshit about this game sometimes. Mantha from behind the net. Should have just taken the whistle right there. Up, up, up. We need the offense in the worst way. I can't get away with it. Go away with it. Cut back. Burns is driving the middle. Shoot. Shoot, Burns. Crosby saved. Bertrand. I'm shooting low. And it'll be saved. It wasn't really a low shot. My God. It's just got to have urgency. Get the puck to the net. That's all that remains to be said about this game. Bertrand shooting. I don't know. How was that picked off by Neuwirth? Bertrand looks good, man. He looks motivated. He was moved up the lineup. He looks motivated. That sailed wide. I'm pinching with Begris, so just be aware. My forwards need to be aware. There will be pinching defensemen. Just couldn't quite keep that in, but it is what it is. Usula, light him up. Light up his world. I'm going to have to go radio silence. I got to focus. Especially in these D-zone shifts. We're all over them. I can feel it that we're all over these guys. Cover the point. They're just going to wrap it back down low. This kills so much time, which we cannot afford to kill. Bertrand, you're going to have to buy time. He's tired. He's had a long shift. Get off the ice, you doofus! Get off the ice, you nutball! Bertrand! They're calling your name for a line change, you goofy nut titty. Oh my God. We're going to lose this game with just 1 goal scored, aren't we? And it deflects back to the point. Ouellette kept in. I mean, we got to play aggressive. We got to try to get the puck back, but yeah, we're going to skate ourselves out of position with this defense. They're just killing time. We can't get it. Whistle. Crosby, get out there. Push. Push with all of your guts. Everything. Give it everything to the end of the game. We lose the face-off. We can't afford to do that. There you go, Crosby. Skate Crosby. Skate Crosby. Sid, shooting. Saved, and do it again. Do it again. Win the face-off this time. Burns, I'm going to my first D pair. I'm not looking at replays. I just want to win face-offs and get pucks on net. We'll pull the goaltender and go for it if we have to. Crosby, lose in the face. I just can't afford to lose these face-offs. Sid, you're the best in the world, and you're losing the face-offs. Nice play on Tursenbayev. That was Burns. Pick the puck up, Ming! Ming! Where was Ming? Pick the puck up! Well, we're gonna split this series on the road. I'm pissed at Ming. I'm so pissed he didn't even pick up the puck. All right, whatever, it is what it is. We keep our foot on the gas until the end of the game and the end of this series. Andrew Gallagher. I'm just sending messages. If you skate up to my blue line like that, Brendan Gallagher, I'm sending messages. Get the puck back. I hate that we just can't get it back. Yeah, that's the frustrating part about this gameplay is I can't get the puck off of them. Starting to fight up there. Are the referees going to try to keep this under control by preventing a fight? No, they did not. Call a penalty on me. Cut to the middle. Shot. What did that do? Did that hit the post? Why did that go out of play? It did. My God, man. He hit that thing at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I just took out all my piss and rage on that one. Sid losing face-off. Unsurprising. Uncharacteristic game for us. Just a really uncharacteristic type game for my team. Ronning. Stepping up. Diving back down. No, you don't. Blocked by Kuzhawinski into his own goaltender. No one's going to support the puck there. I mean, there's no point in pulling the goaltender down 3. There's just no point. Nice passing, I guess. That was really nice teamwork. Oh well, whatever. Just finish this game. Get it over with. It's a tough loss to swallow. Oh, did we take a penalty? Who cares? Whatever. Who cares anymore? We're going to tighten up for the next game. We're going to have to. You're a long way from getting the cup, Detroit. Long way from getting the cup. Well, I'm pretty pissed over this game. I'm so sorry, Canadiens and our fan base. That was just a piss-poor effort. Wait, sometimes you just got games like that. Sometimes you just have games like this.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy of Detroit. He took the midnight